I mean, you got what the internet shit. Fuck it.
Kisses on the radio wave, glitchless hearts too brave to save.
Yeah, the song he made to start NodCast is pretty cool too.
Princess lost in a digital dream. The wires hum, the circuits cry. No outside the last goodbye. The code unravels, the lights go dim, but we're still singing our broken hymns. Where do
Yeah, I'll let you know when it is over. It's about halfway through or so.
Princess waits on, she's alone. The signal fades, the screen goes black, but
I normally have the actual NodCast muted so I don't get double play.
Yeah, please.
All right, good enough. Hello, everybody. Welcome to NodCast, episode 19, interview with Smooth. I hope you all doing good, having a good night tonight. NodCast is your ultimate destination for podcast hosting and distribution services, valuable reviews of browser-based RPG games, and podcasts and related content for RPG enthusiasts. Browse through our constantly updated videos and stay tuned for more exciting content. Our special guest tonight is Smooth. You might know him as Santa. Smooth, you want to say hello and introduce yourself?
What's up, everybody? I'm Smooth. You know, fat ass Santa, whatever you want to call me. What's good?
We appreciate you joining us tonight. I know you're busy, so thank you for that. And our co-host tonight is Sadul. Sadul, do you want to introduce yourself?
Hello. Hi everyone, how's it going? Let's enjoy the show.
All right, Smooth. So, how long you been at it, man? When did you start No Dietis?
I started in 2008, so it's been 17 years off and on. Yeah.
No crap. That's a long time. That must have been the beta, right? I mean,
Yeah.
the cap was 20.
Yeah.
No shit. I started in 2010. I remember some of it. I didn't see it like you did though in the early stages.
Mm.
So where you?
Yeah.
Where do you live?
I stay in Detroit, Michigan right now.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Very cool. So tonight, I wanted to talk to you about the new gems a little bit and what you thought about them, and what.
Okay.
I want to talk to you about it a little bit.
Do you?
New Gems is all right.
You think they're having
because I got a lot of accounts, so on one of mine, Decrepit, I could use, dots, DD, or heal, but I've been focusing on more towards healing, getting his healing up and stuff like that. But it
I
works good PVE though. Like I haven't really tested on PvP yet.
I know we face each other here and there in the arena, and you healing or dots? A little bit of both.
Mm, a little bit of both. I'll only switch to dot if my partner sad die. You know, because
Okay.
it's like when they can't kill me, they're like pack up on him. So I'll be trying to keep him alive. But um, if they focus on me, then 9 times out of 10 we win. Because sad is going to just beat the shit out you. So like, so I'll be kind of happy when they focus more on me.
And
And then the thing about it, I'm only a soft cat.
yeah, and I remember you were a tank for a long time, right?
Um, yeah. I was doing like starting off. I was a tank for a long time.
Yeah, I remember
And
you
then
being
I,
a
I
tank.
switched. I switched to being, you know. So
So how's that? How's it feel going from a tank to like not a tank? Do you like it?
well, I can still tank even as a BM. I can still tank. But sometimes it gets a little bit boring. Because all you're doing basically is just talking and just letting people beat the hell out of you as much as possible and try to survive that and you know keep your teammates alive.
That's
But yeah,
well,
kind of like that.
now that we have the the large mana and energy pools, it fundamentally changed how things work, as you probably are aware
Oh
of.
yeah, it's a lot because now it's like you don't even need like a healer. It's like anybody could be a healer now. Like you got even tanks like healing
Yeah, like arrow
and
song.
stuff like that.
Yeah, that's what my tank does.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Like you beat the shit out of us all the time. Like I, like for real, I have to admit it. I'm like, damn, I can't
Yeah.
do nothing.
Well, you know how that goes. I have the same problem with different teams. Wrath
Yeah,
beat
but
me three times in a row,
it's
and
some actually it's some like real like good tanks out there that's not even healing. Like like some good very good tanks, especially like like Sky is like a fucking mad ass like tank, like for real.
yeah,
Like
you're
even when you trying to kill him, like he stay alive. Like it's some real good tanks out there though.
yeah, there are, and Leo is a white knight. Keep in mind, so he's gonna be tanking soon too. He hasn't switched from the staff yet, so and I know
Right,
he's in the
right.
he'd be running with a melee. Was it werewolf? And
Hmm.
I think they might be better than the white knight archer or jester archer.
Hmm.
It's something. What the fuck was I gonna say? Oh yeah, going back to tanks that heal. Not like you said, not all of them are doing it, and it's probably the way to go. And I just wanted to mention something about the large mana pools and take a melee character and say they were
Hmm.
using our large mana pool to heal and auto attack. It won't take away
Oh
from
yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
it wouldn't take away from their auto attack because when you're always hitting. But in my case,
Mhm.
I have to choose between heals or dots because my staff, I don't rely on the staff. So the mana pools are probably better for every other class but mine.
Right.
except for Arcanist, that being. But that being said, if I have a large enough mana pool, I rarely use my Arcanist ability to recharge my mana or energy.
Mhm.
I'd rather use my priest the res arrow. So a lot of matches I won't even turn Overburn on till like 2 minutes,
Right.
and that seems to get me
Yeah.
through. But that changed the game though, man. Isn't that crazy? Something so small.
Yeah. Yeah, man. It changed a lot, man.
Train that
Mhm.
guy. That's what Jay Dilly is doing.
Mhm.
Yes, yes, it is. How are you, Rafts? How did Smooth end up getting associated with being Santa? That's right.
Oh yeah. That that kind of like went back years ago or whatever. Because I teach my kids how to be thankful for what they have and to share with others, no matter what, because it's a lot of people out here that is doing like worse than you ever think of, and especially kids. So I try to teach them how to share and to give. And so like during the holidays, before Christmas, I grab my kids and we'll go down to like, children hospitals and stuff, and we give out gifts, and that's how it basically like started.
You
So
know,
like every year, that's what I do.
I think that's really, really nice of you to do, honestly, dude. And I'm all about that because, not everybody has a lot. And do you have kids?
Yeah, I got four. I
Okay.
got four daughters.
Wow, I
Yeah.
couldn't imagine. I got me and my wife. We got one boy, and he's only 3, so I can't imagine what you're going through. It's
Oh yeah, yeah. I got four. One just started college this year. So
oh,
yeah,
congratulations.
man.
That's the best thing ever. Because
Oh,
actually, earlier, I don't know if you're here or not. My boy came in and said he came on the mic and he said, "Good night, no dietis."
yeah,
Yeah, it's the best thing. But no, I think doing that and helping young ones is really good. I mean, it can't get much better than
yeah,
that.
man. Yeah, man. Because I mean, I look at myself as I'm more of a giver. Like I actually to see other people smile and stuff like that. That makes my day. That makes me feel good to see another person enjoying themselves. You know what I'm saying, and be able to accept a gift because a lot of us, you know, we we go on with our lives and stuff like that. But it's a lot of people out here that they just need to, be appreciated. You know what I'm saying? Like show some love. It's life is way too short. Like we need more people out here, like helping each other rather than tearing each other down. Like
Yeah.
it's too
And,
much death out here. Like.
yeah, and being nice and generous and all that is it's contagious. And I think if somebody sees somebody else doing it, I think they're more apt to be like that. And it's just a good way to be.
Yeah,
I think that's just fantastic. And that explains the icon on the no dietis.
yeah, hmm,
So,
yeah,
and I think it's great putting a story like that. It's good enough putting a face to the name, a face to the tile, but a really nice story like that goes a long way.
oh yeah,
And I'm gonna have you actually help me with that. Glitch said that he would eventually, possibly, consider coming on NodCast one day, and
okay.
all profits from subscriptions and stuff like that, we can, if you can come up with a charity, we can. I think we can, maybe we could do that.
Oh yeah, that'd be great. I mean, because
Maybe we could
excuse me.
check on it.
Yeah, yeah, because I be like, visiting like certain children's hospital and stuff like that, and to see them babies like suffering, like for real, like someone is very, very, very sick, and to see them smile just by giving them a little baby doll or a little teddy bear or whatever, and to see their eyes, like you see that they still alive. You know what I'm saying? They struggling, but they still there. And that makes my day to see them smile and stuff like that.
It's absolutely right. Yeah, I mean, even something small, like you said, like a teddy bear, or just even a simple conversation is, is a great thing to do. Man, I love that, man.
Yeah.
I think that's just fucking. I think that's great. What do you think, Sadul?
That's awesome. I think that's a great idea, and hopefully Glitch gets in here too, and that'd be great.
Well, what we're doing here is we're trying to be like we're all. Look at us. We're all like middle-aged men, and I'm trying to be as professional as possible, so Glitch will come on the show. I mean, he's been in chat before and stuff like that, and it got super crazy hyped, and it'd be really good for the channel. But I'm just trying to like
Mhm.
show him that it's not going to be ridiculous if he came on.
Right.
Which is probably the mature thing to do.
My hope with this Nodcast and whatnot, and it going on YouTube, is that we can get more likes and more people on Nod itself.
Yeah, and that's the goal. Like, I really don't make anything off this, guys. I really don't. I mean, like, I think I moved everything from Twitch to YouTube, and YouTube's not monetized. So, well, you got a path to monetization, but I'm not there. But our interview with Sadul a couple weeks ago hit about 800 views, and a short from that hit 2.6 thousand.
Wow.
We have a question from Wrath. What are your next goals in Oditis? Gear, pilgrims, etc.
Well, first gear, I'm trying to get smooth up in gear or whatever. I was working on Shadow and finishing his pilgrim and stuff. I got that. Um, Next, I'll be getting Decrepit ready for his pilgrims. I'm gonna just do P1 through P5 real quick. Get that out the way. Get him to 90. Um, then after that, I think I'm gonna try to get at least 10 of my counts to a 90. So yeah, I got a lot of things I'm working on. Yeah, a lot.
Understood. It's all, and that's a great thing to have. I find that playing Oditis is better when you have a goal. Like you got some sort of like theory build in your head, and you're not just grinding.
Oh yeah, yeah. I mean, because right now I have 13 accounts, so it's a lot going on right now.
13?
Yeah, I got 13.
No shit. And
Yeah,
and you keep up with the
yeah.
RRT for the most part, most days.
Oh yeah, yeah. I mean, sometimes it's difficult, trying to keep up, but yeah, I farm them pretty much a lot.
Yeah, you're on a lot like
Yeah,
me.
yeah.
But
When
some
I
days,
when I get a chance.
yeah, I know some days you're a bit more busy than others.
Yeah, some days I be very busy or whatever. Yeah.
We have another question from the audience. How
Okay.
how was the journey getting runes and dominance / territory going for your own clan? How's that going?
Um. Okay, we finally got it up and running because it took a very very long time to get my own clan up and running. Um. At first, it was just myself and a couple of my accounts, and I slowly but surely got all the rooms, and then I had a little bit of dime, but I didn't have the territory, and also I didn't have any members. And Sad helped me out, and he said, what I'm saying, let's get it going, so that's what happened. And Sad stepped up, and also a whole bunch of people when I asked, to combat them so I could get, my diamond territory up to be able to activate. Everybody stepped up and, helped me big time, like for real. So that was much appreciated because, I mean, it was still being just a clan, you know what I'm saying? It wouldn't feel like home or whatever. So, and then we got some pretty good members also. So, just looking forward to some bigger and better things. But
Yeah.
it's good.
You want to just tell the audience what your clan name is in case they want to consider joining?
Yeah. My clan name is Bad BAD. Um, and we have all 6++ rooms. Every last one is activated. So no matter what your build is, we able to accommodate you. And also our RP is 1.5 million a monthly, so that's pretty cheap compared to some other clans, you know. So if you have, this is your opportunity to join up.
I think that's great. I'm thinking Aerosong needs a secondary clan. Maybe I'll put her in her or in that clan. And again, that's BADD.
BAD.
B.
BAD. That's it. Yeah.
Very well. So everybody, if you're looking for a clan or a new person on the game, you see someone new tomorrow morning, and they have potential, send them that way. I finally got my wife to show up on chat. You see me looking down, I'm just typing, but she's here. So I gotta be on my best behavior. But it's funny. My wife, I've been playing Oditis for a while, and the one thing she hates most about it is the gong, dude. I can't play with the arena gong on. If she hears it, I'm dead, like done. So I play in silence, right, Christine? What do you have to say about that? Tell them how you really feel. Chat's been waiting for you. I know that. And Christine, this is Smooth in the upper right-hand corner, and to the bottom left is my friend, co-host, Sadul, just so you know.
Hello.
Hello.
And look, we have another question from the audience. Smooth, how young do you look if you shave that all off?
I'm not sure, but I don't know. I think I'll probably look kind of weird. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not sure. I'm not trying to go for that 70s porn star look. So like, I kind of like keep it trimmed or whatever. But yeah, I mean, I'm 41 though,
You're 41?
and yeah, I'm 41.
Yeah. I would have guessed about that. I'm 39.
Mm.
I think Sadul.
See, you don't look 39.
No, I look young. For whatever reason.
I know, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah.
But I got gray hair and shit now. 38.
Hey.
I know.
Mm.
Thanks.
Yeah, I think my late 30s I start getting gray hair, and actually, my youngest daughter, she the one that pointed out, and she literally came to me and like pinched the gray hair just pulled it out and said, "Look, Daddy, you got a grade." Like so, and I'm just like, "Give me that back!" Like you know what I'm saying?
Give me that
Like,
back. Give me that
oh
back.
yeah, I'm like, "Don't tell nobody." You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
And she
Raph.
like to point, like, "Look, Daddy, you look, it's right there." I'm like, "No, go on, leave me alone."
Yeah. Uh, what the fuck was I gonna say? Oh yeah, Raph says he looks 73. You don't look 73, dude. Maybe, maybe 53, maybe 55.
He might feel 73.
I think he might.
Right.
Yeah, and I just turned 42.
I guess we're all kind of a little old. About the same age, though.
I know, man.
I wonder how old Glitch is. Bet you he's our age. Maybe older.
I don't know. Glitch might be like 90 years old. You just never know.
You never
Glitch,
know.
I think, is probably mid 50s, almost 60, just because Noditis is kind of already like his third game. He had a Dragon Wizard first, and then Race War Kingdoms.
Yeah, that game's different. You ever play that?
Yeah, it's very bottable.
You play that, Smooth? You ever try that shit?
Nope, I never tried it.
It's all numbers, man. It's different. Not knocking it, but it's different. Well, another question from the audience. Thank you, guys. From Wrath. When you are not on the grind for Nod, what other games or hobbies do you like?
Let me see. Yeah. I kind of like. I like racing games. You know what I'm saying? Like NASCAR and stuff like that. I kind of like racing games too.
I used to play Gran
'Cause,
Turismo.
Is it Grand Theft Auto?
That and Gran Turismo.
Oh yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like stuff like that. Also, I like football. Football is like everything to me.
Oh fuck
You
yeah!
know, I used to play football in high school until I tore my ACL my senior year. So that kind of like jacked up a lot of things. But
Yeah, I think I heard you and Sadul
yeah,
talking about that earlier. You fucked up your ACL.
yeah,
Yeah, that
yeah.
sucks.
It was pretty nasty. Yeah.
Yeah, something like that.
Hell yeah,
I,
Wrath. That's a great game.
You remember that's a good game. Remember Top Gear? That was a good one.
Oh yeah,
oh
Top
yeah,
Gear was great.
yeah.
Yeah, that was fucking cool. If you played it now, you'd be like, "What the fuck?"
It's still great. Just the graphics would suck.
Yeah.
Skybound says I used to play Pong on Vic 20. Yeah, well, now we're talking. Pre-Atari.
Oh my God! Wow.
Fucking everything in the arcade was a space game. Like,
Right.
To be fair to Skybound, though, if you look at his avatar picture, that's what he looks like in real life. He's like 78 years old. Older than Belly.
no shit.
Oh man, he can't be older than Belly. Nah.
He says,
I don't think anybody is close to Belly age. But good thing he's still kicking.
yeah, that's what it's up.
You know.
Yeah, if you're not pushing daisies, it's a good day.
Yeah,
All
no, I'm
right.
just messing.
Exactly.
Sky's like 55, maybe.
All right, guys, I'm gonna take
Bam's
this,
like 57.
57. That's not too bad from us. We're gonna do a quick bathroom break. Do what you got to do. 5 minutes or so, and then we'll. I guess another topic I'd like to go down. In the meantime, we'll just play some music for a second. And the wife says the first system was Sega. She's young. She's 36.
Oh,
But on that note, be right back.
ask you about Chris next.
I'm not going to talk about that. You know, I'm not into bashing people, especially, you know, like, on live. Like, I'm not going to go into that. You know, I'm just say, you know, we went our separate ways. We had our differences. That's it.
The people, they want to know. They ask me to ask you. So if you don't want to answer it, I won't question it.
Yeah, I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, like I told you how I feel. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I'm just not into like bashing people. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we had a difference and said we went our separate ways. You know?
That's fair. Then I won't ask the question.
Yeah, because I'm just, that's just not my style to bash somebody. Even though, you know, I'm not cool with them no more. But, you know, I just prefer not to bash somebody, you know, not like that. And then I already know if I did that, he really don't be crying. Then he'll be trying to get me banned. You know what I'm saying? Like for real, I really look at him like that. Like if I bashed him on live, he would literally probably try to have Glitch banned. You know what I'm saying? Like you already got me kicked.
Hey, we're still live.
Oh.
Normally Eric shuts it down.
Oh. Yeah, I'm not watching the Lions until playoffs. Like for real, they kind of like made me mad, man. You heard me?
Yep, the Bills are doing all right.
Oh yeah, the Bills they're doing pretty good. But I mean, are they gonna fold in the playoffs?
Just depends on what the league wants them to do.
And that's why I've been telling people, yes. I've been telling people like, I'm like, I don't think these teams is really like going out there and giving it they all. Like I think they really is like, I don't know, being rigged.
Like, I don't know if it's rigged or not. I mean, it's entertainment, so it's whatever at this point. Like, I try not to get too invested in anything anymore just because it's whatever. It's just there for entertainment, keep us busy.
Right.
Hey guys, back from our break.
Welcome back.
Thank you, sir. Smooths. Hope you had a good break. Let's talk arena, man. What do you think's gonna happen this year, dude?
Wow. Like, I think it's a toss up. Like for real. Raph got a very very good team. You know, it's kind of weird because you got yourself, but you still like you doing very good. You know, it's a real toss up. I have no idea. It kind of sucks for me because, you know, I'm torn between my main and then I'm torn between my team with Sad. You know, because somebody, if I do make it to tourney, like one of my teams is not going to make it. You know,
Right.
so that kind of sucks. I got to pick between
Which
who I want to go with. But I mean, I really don't think I'm in, you know, any, you know, position to do much because I still got a lot of things to work on.
Yeah, I
And
understand.
and I think to get smooth, like prepared, I would have to switch a lot of things around. Like I have to, like his defense, I have to change that a little bit and have him do some type of healing or whatever, just to, you know, to help out more. And, you know, So I don't think I'm too much, to do with that.
Yeah, absolutely. Adjustments need to be made, and adjustments can be hard to make, especially when you're talking big changes. For me,
Yeah.
uh, from what it looks like for me, like I've been winning against every team except for Butcher and Wrath. It becomes a toss up. It's Wrath usually wins, but with Butch, it's like 50-50. The archers hit really hard at 3 minutes and 30 seconds. So that's what I've been trying to deal with. So, I mean, I mean, when I face like, Butch and Tradius, those guys, right?
Yeah.
I'll turn my overburn on at 2 minutes 10 seconds, and
Mm.
they'll arrow taunts, and eventually what happens is I'll they'll kill arrow, or I'll kill Butch first, one of the two, and I have to not use my Arcanist ability, but use my Res ability to Res arrow, and then she does Tactician.
But the thing about it is, um, they they can revive also.
Yes, they do, and they do every time, and they have Tactician. So
Exactly.
yeah, so I mean, I beat Butch and Truth, like maybe like I'd say it's close to 50-50, maybe 60-40 in my favor. But it really depends on if he hits you for 150,000 or not. If you deflect it,
Right.
you know what I mean?
Hmm.
So I found one possible solution, which was the ruby quiver, and
Right.
that gives you 15% critical resist, like a chance to resist a critical attack by 15% versus the Beastmaster Tendril Quiver, which gives you 12% crit mitigation. They're fundamentally two different things. So at 3 minutes and 30 seconds, with the mitigation, you're going to get hit by 120,000 instead of 150. So at that point, you might as well put on the one that resists critical altogether. And I think that's what happened when I don't know. I beat Wrath today. Like I said, he beats me 90% of the time, maybe more. But I think that might have been why I won today. Maybe the crits were resisted. So that's my path. And don't forget about Leo and Jay Dilly. Leo is a white knight, and once he starts,
Oh yeah. Yeah.
that werewolf's gonna hit as hard as an archer, and I think they might
Hmm.
beat even Wrath consistently, and probably me. So
All right. And then I noticed when me and Sad um is when I basically stop auto attacking and just basically just keep using my heals.
mm,
Um, we stay alive a lot longer because then the shield isn't proccing. So you know what I'm saying, they gotta use something else to try to to beat us. And using APOC, that's not gonna do anything because uh me and Sad is, you know what I'm saying, we auto casting. So
right, right. So it doesn't
it's
matter
just
if you
them.
get
Like,
APOC.
yeah, it does. Yeah, it don't matter if you APOC because that's all that's going to do is make me heal even faster because now you took my R's away, so that doesn't matter. But if I was much stronger, you know, I think we'd be able to really beat them because we be coming close. But once it get like into 3 minutes or whatever, then that's when the damage become very very high.
Oh yeah,
And it's hard to stay alive after that.
yeah. I mean, it really comes down to RNG at that point.
You're right.
And I was reading Raf's message. You just did earlier. If you don't take damage, you win. Yeah, I mean that's it. I mean, and I looked at. I don't think there's any other item in the game that gives you critical, resistance, the chance to
Right.
resist. So I'm thinking about
Mhm.
upturning the quiver, the ruby quiver. Maybe I think that would go up to maybe 20% and at tier 5 or something. That'd be 1 in 5 chance to resist an attack.
Mhm.
And Trained Eye Guy has an answer for you, Wrath. He says, my goal with Smooth is to swap to DD and then get the final hit so I can tell Ash that I'm doing all the work.
That's a good one.
That is a good one.
Yeah, Wrath,
Oh
why don't you
man.
fucking do something, man? For real. No, that's good
That's
shit.
funny.
That is funny.
Mhm.
No, it's I mean it's gonna be real interesting. I think that once Leo turns White Knight, I think we're all in trouble. Honestly,
Yeah. Yeah.
especially if JD's healing and auto attacking, and
And
Leo's healing too. I mean, that's 2 healers. It'd be like Ash healing. I don't want to give you any ideas. What if Ash had a pool? I know, and but it'd take away from his CNC. But
yeah.
and, but it's viable. I mean, and DD's is viable for Ash too, because he's running high CNC anyways. But I tried doing that Raft today, doing AOE DD at 3 minutes, and I'm hitting like 100 because I don't have enough intelligence. So. Sure. Limbo.
It's the location change. This monster.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But yeah, like Sad, he changed a couple things or whatever. Um and I'm kind of upset because I'm like, dang man, I should have had Smooth team up with with Sad, because I really believe that we'd be like in the top 10 right now,
oh
like
yeah,
for real.
yeah. Says you both good shit. Yeah, you would have for sure. My wife's making. She's like, "What the hell are you talking about?" AODD did.
Yeah.
Eric's just learning the alphabet. He's just saying random letters.
I'm learning it with my kid. Oh shit, she's the best mom ever. She does so much work. So I guess this is a good time to put the plugs in. If you like the show and you think it deserves a like, a subscribe, a follow, or sharing the video helps too. I would appreciate it. That's always good. And all proceeds from this are going to go to a charity, Smooth's Choice, that we'll discuss later. So to help kids. We were talking about that earlier, and that's a great idea. But that's all the plugs I got for today. But yeah, man, going back to the arena is the new gems. I'm trying to think of how they're going to come into play. I mean, you'd almost need. I'm curious how a basic staff DD would do with those gems. I mean,
Yeah, because a DCDD, I don't think they'd do as well as a staff. Like a staff league would just rip them apart. Like, man,
yeah, I mean, staffs are DDs. Their nemesis would be archers and tanks,
yeah, yeah.
as you know. I mean, so it's kind of like I don't know if there's a place for DDs anymore.
Well, I can tell Smooth plays with the sound on with his healer.
Yeah, and Raph's top 10. Yeah, I mean, you're gonna make top 10 with it, absolutely. But
Mm.
I don't know. I've been trying to make a theory build with these new gems, and I don't know. I think there might be some way you could use them. because it's 12 gems, correct? At its 4 of each. And I think they all heal. One heals and the other ones take away healing, right? I have to look at them. But I'm not sure. The green dots help DCD. Yeah. Raph says the greens don't help DCDD. You ever even play that class, Raph? I never double casted before. I never did that. You?
Double cast DD doesn't get a bonus to green gems. Only staff does. So that's why, like he pointed out, it doesn't help them.
Okay. So even if they have gatherer class, it still won't help them.
Not really. I mean, gatherer class, it's only like 9%, so it's not even worth it. And if you're going double cast DD, you're gonna want to either go Lark or Weir Cougar for the double cast.
Mm.
I'm thinking about getting the Siren's Bow for double casting. But I'm not
As
sure.
DD, you go Thraki because it procs different.
Oh, you mean for the double cast straight up?
Yeah, double cast. Well, double cast DD. Thraki Bow treats it as an attack, so it's a different proc than, say, just double casting Siren Bow. That's why you don't see double cast dots using the Thraki Bow, just because dots aren't an attack, so it doesn't actually help them double cast that gem.
So you'd have to just rely on the Siren Bow, or the quiver, or the bow. The bow. Well, I'm talking in my specific case.
In your case, if you were to go double cast dot, yes, you're gonna want Siren
double
Bow.
cast healing.
Oh yeah, Siren Bow. Yeah, obviously.
Yeah. Okay. I was just confused for a second. Raph says we shall just agree to disagree. I thought we agreed. But there's still 30, 40 days left, so anything could happen. Oh, with the
I thought about, you know what I'm saying, changing some things up because I got the gold or whatever. I just wanted to like get like some mats or whatever together and start, you know, getting some things prepared. But I just look at where I'm just, you know, just try to get as much bonus and stuff as possible.
Yeah, that's probably the best. I'm looking to take 5th place, probably 4th, 5th place by the time it's over. Either Wrath or Leo is gonna win, and then it's either gonna be them are 2 spots. And 3rd place, I may take 3rd, but like I said, it's 50-50 with Butch. So I'm thinking maybe 4th, unless something else happens. I'm hoping to make top 5. So definitely not expecting to win. So you just have to.
Well, if JD and Leo win, that automatically kicks Tutu right out of tournament.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So he won't be in the tournament.
Correct.
So you can pretty much bank on that right now. But Loyal's top 3 right now, I believe.
Does anyone know, what is it? My wording. What the top for tournament's going to be? Because before it was like top 18, but obviously he's changed stuff with the pre-made seasons now.
Hold on, I gotta look that up.
I like it, Sky. We gotta get you on here, Skybound. 2 weeks. Get you up in here.
I'm surprised Skybound's still up. It's past his bedtime.
Yeah, he's an older man. And what time is it? 8:51? Well, different time for everybody, I'd imagine.
I think with him being as far east as he is, he might be an hour ahead of you, Eric.
Yeah. Do you ever check out that Sky Atlas I told you about?
Some of it I fell asleep.
951. Yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see. And the most important thing with the arena guys is to have fun, get your tokens. That's what it's all
Bonus,
about.
bonus. It's all about bonus.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Those
debating.
fat 67 drops.
Yeah, that's what it is. And I don't know how much time and effort I'm gonna put into getting new gear, unless it's legs or arms, because you can't go wrong buying those. You know what I mean? Maybe. I've been
I mean,
telling it.
since
Go ahead.
no one wants to sell TCs, I mean, I'm kind of stuck having to invest in sleeves and stuff so I don't overflow on gold or something.
Yeah, and you really can't go wrong, because I mean, you could chase the dragon every year with the arena, and what happens to that stuff when it's not valid anymore? Who knows? But when investing in legs and arms, they keep their tempers, and it kind of increases
Oh yeah,
your
absolutely.
core. So
Just recycle them.
yeah, morph them if you need to, and then then you can still chase the beta or the meta, whatever it may be, the new weapon, the new this or the new that. But you always have that base core armor. And I was
All right.
telling you
Well,
guys.
question from
Go ahead.
audience in my PM is, why did you leave Wolfpack, Smooth?
All I'm gonna say is that I was kicked. I didn't leave.
I understand. I was kicked from Wolfpack too back a couple years ago, my friend. It's either you fit in or you don't, I guess, over there. I don't know. They kicked a lot of people.
Yeah, it's all good though. I mean, ain't no shame in my games. They made their decision.
Yeah. I remember Loyal took me in, and that's what clan did you go to?
His own?
You said what?
Oh, you made your own.
Oh,
Is that what prompted you to do that then?
well, I
Obviously.
mean, I've been had my own clan. It's just that it wasn't up and running.
Right.
And before all this like took place or whatever, um, Sad was like, don't you want to open up your clan? And I'm like, yeah, well, I don't, I don't have the necessary territory or whatever. And he said he'll help me with it. It's been on and popping since then.
It kind of sucked getting kicked from Wolfpack because I really like a lot of the people in there, like 99%. And it's like Leo's my friend. Like he gave me, like a lot of people I had no problem. I think Freaky or Tutu kicked me. But it just sucks because you know what I mean? Like there's people in the clan that you still like, and then all of a sudden you're not in there. And you get used to that clan chat every day.
Right. I
Like
mean, I still talk to some people in Pack, and then some people in Pack that I don't talk to anymore. You
yeah.
know, but they know who they are.
Yeah. Like in Loyal every morning we got Slipper.
Yeah.
He always says good morning to everybody. It's funny, and he never misses a morning, not one. And it's the small things like that that make a clan nice.
Right. Exactly. You know.
Yeah, and I know I say it on other streams. We have a pretty good community, I think, for the most part. I mean, you got from our end, you hang out in our Discord, Sadul, Wi-Fi, Restart, John, and those guys. They're always helping new people out, and even Elemental too. Loyal, much love, Alan.
Mhm. Milky Way.
But yeah, I mean, everybody's real helpful. I think this game's like a hidden gem. I think if more people knew about it, I think you'd see a lot more people.
Right.
I think Glitch should do a commercial on like news, like on a TV station, you know, like a commercial, and he'd have
Mhm.
thousands of people join.
Back in the day, when there was still like ads and stuff that would pop up on your screen, there used to be this. One of the ads was to click on it, and it would take you to another web page that would be like a voting page for the top 100 RPGs and stuff like that. So with things missing like that in today's age, there's a lot of foot traffic missing from that. So like now it's harder to find games like this just based on that.
Right.
And there's millions of them out there, so many. So the chances you coming across, you know, like No Diet is slim. Like a friend told me about it. How he found it, no clue. Couldn't tell you. That was back in 2010 when I started. And
Right. And then the thing about it, if Glitch could like get some type of celebrity, you know, to advertise
Reynolds.
this, like, right. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, it'd be put on the map, like for real.
oh yeah, for sure. And I think a lot of people like this kind of game. You know, my analytics show that people around our age play this game. You're not going to see a 12 or 13-year-old come here. They're going to be playing Call of Duty or some shit.
Right.
So I think that you'd want to target that audience. And if Glitch came on NodCast, it might go viral.
Hmm.
In case you're listening, Glitch. I wish he'd show up again. He showed up a couple times. I forget what episode. But last night I went on YouTube on the channel, and I organized all the videos. It'd be 1 through 19. There's a couple repeat guests, but I think it's like 6. This is the 16th person that we brought a face to the name. So I hope people kind of enjoy that. I think it's done. No Diet is good.
Right.
Because before in NodCast, nobody really knew what anybody looked like, I don't think, for the most part. It was my job to do that. Like, you too. You're just another face. And with a cool story, too, about helping kids and stuff like that. I thought that was really cool. And you said you're a football fan? I'm sure you watch football, I'm sure.
Yeah, and I used to play football in high school.
That's where you have your ACL. Tomorrow's Sunday.
Yeah,
I'll be watching the games tomorrow.
I will be too.
I think I don't really have a team anymore. I like watching a team lose, and then seeing what they do to fix it, to try and win. So I'm never disappointed. I used to be a Cowboys fan when they were doing good back in the 90s. Remember that when they were fighting I think the Bills?
Yeah.
Shh, we don't talk about that.
Yeah, and then the Romo came along and he couldn't get shit done. Choke every time he needed to do something.
Yeah.
But I didn't like them at one point in time. I thought they were pretty good. Who's your team?
Yeah, I'm kind of disappointed in the Lions because it's like y'all done got this team together, and then you have literally the whole nation that's rooting for you, and you let everybody down. Like literally, because how are you literally the number one team and your first game in the playoffs? like, come on, man. Like, I don't get it. I really don't. I don't know.
It's crazy. I know it's fun to watch.
That's why I said
though.
I'm not gonna watch them until they make it to the playoffs. Like for real, I just boycotted them. I said no, you can't come to my house and watch the Lions. I'll put you out. Like,
So if
it's not
you
happening.
guys plan on watching the Lions, do not go to Smooth's house. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, don't come to my house. You be on the porch. Like, for real.
let's go Dolphins.
Perfect season as in oh and whatever 17, 18.
The Bills are 3-0 this year, aren't they?
Yep.
I want to
Yeah,
see
they are.
I want to see a 3-0, 3-0. That's what
I
I
want
want
to
to
see
see.
the Ravens do something. You know what I'm saying? But I already know once they get in their head and they think they can't lose and they doing so great, and then once they get to the playoffs they choke.
That's what happened with Romo, or even in any situation, like any red zone situation, or when it's clutch time, he couldn't do it, dude.
But I actually think they choke because they not as hungry as they was before. You know what I'm saying? Like when you work so hard to get somewhere, and it's like that first feeling, like you crave it. You want that. You want to struggle. But then when you're not struggling no more, it's like you lose your drive to win. You know, it's not the same.
Exactly. It's kind of like, yeah, once you have that ring or something, and then
Right, exactly.
you think you've done it and you've made it to the top, and I think that goes for any sport or any game, honestly, because like even like for Dinas, for example, I won that random arena like three years ago, and then I'm like, okay, I'm done here. It's like, and I'm sure race car drivers feel the same way. And going back to football, it takes years to get a good team. Like fucking,
Right, right.
like I don't know, the quarterback ain't. What's that one team where the defensive line is horrible and the quarterback just doesn't have time to do shit? I can't remember.
I'm trying to think who you talking about.
Seahawks have that issue every season. QB can't do shit.
Maybe it was them.
Well, I mean, look at the Giants too. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh man, it's a lot of teams that's like struggling right now, and they doing terrible, like for real, terrible.
Yeah, I mean, you could have a great quarterback, and if you don't have time to make a decision, it's like, fuck, you're fucked. You need a well-rounded
Hmm.
team, and you could start
Right.
really anywhere. But the best day about football, though, is the food, the snacks. You know what I mean? Chilling.
Mhm.
Trying to get my kid to watch it, but he don't like it that much.
Hmm.
Besides that, my wife, she loves baseball, but I don't watch baseball too much.
The Mariners, they just clinched a playoff spot.
Did they?
Oh, they did.
How the
Yep.
Yankees doing?
Hmm.
She's a big Yankees fan. Right.
I'm not sure. I don't like the Yankees.
A lot of people don't.
I don't like the Yankees. I think they win too much. Like for real, I think they should just fall off a little bit.
Yeah, nobody likes to see the same team win over and over again. That's for sure.
All right, it's not like entertaining anymore.
Right. Because it's like Yankees, Red Sox, Yankees, Red Sox.
Hey, Smooth, do you have a favorite place to farm, and why is that place your favorite place?
Let me see. What's my favorite place to farm? I'm trying to think. Uh, I like to be in like Ferry River. Let me see what else places I like to farm. Um, in the dungeons, I like to go there also. Let me see what else. Uh,
Was it MD4?
I go a tighter pool sometimes.
Tighter pool's pleasant.
Yeah.
I like new
Uh,
scenery.
Castle. I like Castle Rooms also. Um, Blood Lake. I like Blood Lake also.
All right, why are they your go-to zones?
I guess because they easy to farm. And plus I get a lot of trophies from them, and sometimes essence. I get a lot of essence from them also, especially if bonuses or whatever pop up there.
Okay, Skybound has a question. What's your favorite resource to do?
Uh, Foraging, because it's quick. I hate gardening. Like, yeah, I don't like gardening
All
at
right, and
all.
then Wrath has another question. What is your most hated dungeon?
Oh man, let me see. What's my most hated dungeon? Uh,
Sounds like there's a few of them.
uh, Dungeon of Rome.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
can see that.
Dungeon
They
of
hit
Rome.
pretty hard.
Yeah, they hit hard as hell. Like, for real, yeah. But Dungeon of Rome. Uh,
What do you
I
think
can
of?
survive. It's just that it just take too long.
Yeah. What do you think of Ridge Mountains?
You said what?
What do you think of Ridge Mountains?
Um, Ridge Mountains is all right. You know, but it seems like I don't ever get no good bonus for there. It no matter what. Like I don't get it. It's like get glitch hates on me in that certain area. Like I just don't get no good bonuses or whatever, and then like I don't get no good gold, nothing.
Yeah.
Everything just be bad in that one area.
There's one plus side to farming like fungi or redwood is that you resource more, which over
Yeah, and then
years,
it's close to town. Like you know what I'm saying? Like that's a plus.
yeah. And I mean, you're talking years, you're gonna have a lot more resourcing experience than someone who farms 3-4 minute battles.
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
That top list. I checked the top list the other day. It was at like 150 billion ish. So the top number one for experience,
Mm.
which is decent. I think that's every skill, just about. I'm sure it's not. I mean, artistry, crafting, and shit. I don't know, but definitely all the other skills.
Yeah.
That's another reason why I don't want to fucking re-roll, man. I wanna try and get to the top of that list.
Right.
Yeah. And I don't want to raise epic skills ever again. Like I'm done. I maxed affinity and death
Yeah.
finality like 6 times. I'm never doing it again. You know what I'm saying, my man?
Right.
Not with that character.
Yeah. And see, that's why I want to get 10 of my characters up to a 90, so I can have one legend. You know what I'm saying on each character, and I don't have to ever re-roll ever again.
That's what I'm doing, dude. Dude, that's what I'm doing. That's why I got Arrow. You know what I mean? And look how useful she came in this year. Like I didn't know 2v2 was coming. You know, and then I'm like,
Yeah,
and I'm
I
like,
wasn't. I literally was not prepared at all. I wasn't.
yeah. Sadul. Know who rerolls 10 times a week? Rip. He just rerolled again last night, man.
Yeah. He literally like I seen him or whatever, and then I looked and I seen a number one next to him. I'm like, what the hell? He's like, yeah, I did it again. I'm like, what? I'm like, wow.
Dude,
To reply to Wrath, I haven't re-rolled since like the second week of last season.
Come on, be honest, Sadul. Like, I'll leave in the morning and Sadul's like a werewolf, and I'll come back at lunch and he's an archer. He rerolls.
Oh, I've never
all
been
Oh,
a
yeah.
werewolf. Werewolf and Jester are the two classes I haven't been.
But it's funny though because Sad will re-roll and then you come back 2 hours or whatever and then you see he's at 90. You be like, hold up, didn't you just re-roll? I know I just seen you as number one.
It has
It's crazy.
Yeah, but fucking re-rolling, man. It's not that bad if you're prepped for it. It's a lot of prep. It's all prep work, really, right? I mean, you guys, we've all done it. Getting trophies.
With like
or-
25
Yeah,
mil to reroll now.
And you want to go PK first, right?
Well, that's the cheap way to go if you want to stay your same class and just go for boon. Is just spend 10 mil, become a PK, do whatever you want to do as a PK, die, everything comes off and level up. You'll get your boon. But other than that, if you want to re-roll, you got to spend 5 TCs at 5 mil each.
Yeah, I know. That's another thing we could talk about.
Right.
Actually, that's going to be our third topic of conversation tonight. It's a big deal for a lot of people. It's going to hit home for a lot of no-die-ins is 5 million gold TCs. So on that note, we're going to take another small break, and we're going to come back and we're going to talk TCs, and we'll be back in a second.
NodCast whispers through the static air. Glitchless dreams in a pixel square. Wrath is calling from the neon light. Princess dances in the dead of night. Electric shadows on the broken wall. Silent echoes in an empty hall. No cast hums a forgotten tune, glitchless under shattered moon. Missing time. Missing time. Badger, you roam, princess waits, but she's all alone. The signal fades, the screen goes black, but we keep spinning, never look back. Static kisses on the radio wave. Glitchless hearts too brave to save. Wrath is gone in a flash of green. Princess lost in a digital dream. The wires hum, the circuits cry. No cast sides, the last goodbye. The code unravels, the lights go dim, but we're still singing our broken hymns. Where do you roam? Princess waits. She's alone. The signal fades. The screen goes black, but we keep spinning. Never look back, infinite. The wires hum, the circuits cry. No cast sides, the last goodbye. The code unravels, the lights go dim, but we're still singing our broken hymn.
We're back. What do you guys think of the new song? You like it?
Yeah, Ash is wondering where he can get a copy of it so he can listen to it while he farms. I'm actually in agreement with him on that. I'd like it too.
I'll send him a personal copy after the stream.
Yay!
But that was made with AI in one shot, one go. I put in 3 or 4 keywords, and it spit out that, and I'm like, oh my god, that's the fucking coolest thing ever. Yeah, we get it signed. We can do that. And before we start talking TCs, I want to let you know that in the future we're gonna have BT will be coming back on the show, but this time he's coming live. He's gonna come over to here, and we're gonna sit on the couch and have a real podcast. So that's we're working that out. That's gonna be pretty cool. And I want
That's
that.
what's up.
Yeah, it's cool, huh? Smooth.
Yeah, that's what's up.
Yeah, it's next level shit. Well, this is the best we can do right now, considering our distances.
Right.
Well, I'm glad to have you, Skybound. I appreciate chat tonight. You guys have been very active, and I appreciate that. It really helps the stream. And, you know, the plugs on YouTube, all the likes, the subscribe, it's all free. And it helps the channel get out there more. For whatever reason, the more likes you have on a video, they tend to advertise it more. Their algorithm, I can't say that correct, but that is how that works. And this is my first time chatting. And we also need a guest for 2 weeks from today. We usually get one, but if anybody wants to be on here, that would be great. Out of all the guests that
I think Wrath should show up. That'd be good for both of you guys.
I would love to have Wrath. He's been on here before. I like to get, you know, whoever would like to be on. You don't have to be a new player or an old player. You can be any player. It's good for the community. I vote Sky too. What do you think?
Yeah.
Yeah, me too. We'll do. Maybe I'll put up a poll after. But okay, so go the TCs.
You'd have to do that at like noon though, just so he's not asleep.
So how did TCs get to 5 million gold?
Oh man, wow. I'm not sure how it got so high.
So quick, and I don't know either.
Yeah.
So it's an open-ended question.
TC's got expensive because we have multiple players with a lot of time on their hands with a lot of tunes. And I know what I can burn in a day if I'm left to my own accord. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 TCs in a day if, I really push it. And that's one tune. You got guys with 4 or 5 tunes, that's 50 TCs. We don't have the player base to bring in TCs, and here we are.
Understood. So just to reiterate what you're saying is that all the people that are currently playing with alts are burning TCs, and there's not enough people buying them in real life. Is that correct?
And then you have guys that are like advertising at I'll just say it, like say 5 mil TC, and then you have other jackasses from other clans that are saying, oh, well, I'll buy it for this price just so that someone else can't get it. Well, that just raises the price.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
No names mentioned, Slayer.
So the simple fact is we need more people playing the game, and Blissing would solve that.
A little bit. I mean, we're if you're looking at like in one individual burning 50 TCs in a day, I mean that's not a far stretch, but that's on the high end. So even if you lower it down to 25, that's one person. Well,
Raph
I would
has
say
his
there's
10
probably
TCs.
200. Yeah, I would say with everyone combined, there's at least 200 TCs in a day that go poof, easy.
Yeah.
There's not that many TCs that come in every single day.
I can honestly say I never ever buy them off auction. It's been years. So, but like you said, like not knocking anybody, but I think Wrath has his 10 TC days with each tune. Yeah, and then Wrath just mentioned in chat that you have Leo, JD, and TSU burning them too.
Yeah, exactly. So I mean, you got those guys and some guys in loyal. I've really slowed down a lot, just mainly time and trying not to get too invested in the game again.
Yeah, it's a fine line how far you want to take it for the season, because like I said, next season the gear that you upgrade now might not be viable next season. So that's always something to consider, and you can always fall back on the legs. But the description of armor of the TC crisis is I think you explained it pretty well. I mean, that must be what's going on. Are they
And
really?
it's not like it's going to stop people from playing. It's just going to be, well, I can only make 4 mil to a TC, so I'm not going to burn one. I'm going to save it for face and so on. So a lot of people are just going to play daily RRT, go find something else to do. And then eventually it'll come down, well, I don't need to play this for an hour. I'm just going to use that hour on my other game, and then that's it.
Yeah, so you're pretty much just using your RRT to keep your premium time, not get another card and grind. So you gotta make a choice. And if you were to grind, you might. Well, you get 11 days with premium, so. But I don't know. Are you who's? I don't usually make 5 million per TC. Do you guys? I mean.
Not in straight up gold, but I mean, if with my resources and whatnot, one good pull and it's well over 5 mil. But at the same point, it's like eventually it's going to come to a point where to burn a TC to TC value, a weaker character is not going to keep up.
Yeah, and that's what Wrath was just saying in chat. To Sad's point, it will make people quit simply because they move on. Since we're done here, I can't do anything else here without spending money, so I'm going to go on to this game. And I don't think Glitch wants that.
He doesn't want that, but at the same point, higher TC prices means newer players might spend a little bit more than normal just to get that fat cash now, but it only lasts for so long. Once they see that they can't even compete doing anything, they'll just leave, like Wrath said.
So you got a fine line right there. And I wonder how he feels about it. I wish he was on chat to talk about it a little bit.
What should be done, I think he should remove the RRT from time cards. Let time cards be for upgrades and upgrades alone, like Virtues, Grinder, the Excels, etc. And make something different for RRT and use those items and have it locked up at a certain price that you either can buy with cash, like real life cash, or use gold, but maybe limit it to how many in a day you can use, or have like goblin merchants or something like that. I don't know, but for a new player to come in and try to buy virtues and shit at 5 mil a piece, good luck, good night. They're not gonna do that.
Yeah, it's not gonna be their priority. They don't even know what's going on.
Right.
Yeah. I call it the TC crisis, guys. It's like a depression. The Great Depression in Odiatus. And Wrath was saying a limit is a limit regardless of what it is. You will lose players, most likely. It's gonna be interesting.
I haven't played as much since the TCs have got closer to 4 mil. I'm like, do I really want to burn one right now?
Yeah. And I've been just catching up on RRT, but if I didn't have it, I wouldn't be buying no 5 million TC. No way. Are people actually buying them for 5 million?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow. I looked earlier and there wasn't any on auction.
That's because anything out of 5 mil or lower, Ash buys, Leo buys, Slayer buys. I'm not sure. I can't comment on Wrath because I haven't seen him advertise for 5 mil, but he could be.
Asher said he did on chat. So yeah, I guess so. Man, I never thought I'd see it that high. I remember and they're like 1.8, dude. There's something changed. I wonder what it was. It just doesn't make sense. Maybe I think it must be all the new players that came back. Must be. It's got to be. But I think we had a good conversation. The returning players that grind. Yeah, exactly, Ash. It's nice all talking professional on NodCast. Oh, what do you think of NodCast moves? Think it's cool?
Hey, Eric, I think you should try to get Baller Rick on here.
What is it? Baller?
You should, yeah, you should try to get him on here.
I had no problem with that.
Baloric is it's glitch just to see if we still help new players.
No, it's just fun coming on here, and you know we're all like grown men having a nice discussion about the diet. It's good. I think it's a good thing. I want to hear, but I do have to ask you the question I ask everybody else. So, if you were unarmed, would you rather fight a polar bear or like a big fucking cat, like I don't know, like a tiger or some shit, to the death?
You said unarmed?
Unarmed, hand-to-hand combat.
Ooh, oh shit!
Go take your time.
I mean, you know how huge a polar bear is, right?
Yeah.
Like you just know how big they are, right? So I literally have no chance whatsoever against a polar bear, like at all. But then you got a huge cat, right?
And one claw.
I don't know. And a claw, right?
I feel like you could take a couple claw strikes as long as it wasn't to the neck.
I don't know. I mean, if they try to like stand up, I'm gonna try to kick them in the balls or something. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I have no chance against a polar bear at all. Like, for real, like no chance at all. But a big cat, yeah, I try my best against them.
I picked a cat too. And did you know that polar bears are the most vicious out of all three compared to grizzly or black bear? Because
Right. Yes.
there's no berries. They don't. They're meat eaters.
Yeah. Yeah.
There was actually like a boat in Antarctica, a tanker or whatever. They were having problems and they had to get off the boat and get onto an iceberg. And help was coming. It was like 3 hours, and there was a polar bear a couple icebergs away, and he went ploop into the water, and then he popped up to the one next to him, and they're like, "Oh shit," you know what I mean? And then he went ploop again, and then popped up on their iceberg, and fucking took one of them and brought him into the water and ate him on the last one.
Wow.
And I think he came back a couple times, yeah, and then help came, but. Yeah.
Wow.
I seen that on one of those true stories, documentaries. Could you imagine seeing that fucker come at you? I would so throw Sadul in front of me.
I mean, like I think my life would flash right in front of me. You know what I'm saying? But I'm sorry, I'm gonna fight. You might eat me, but like I'm gonna be fighting at the same time, like for real. I'm gonna be chewing on you like while you chewing on me. Like we'll be chewing on each other. Like for real.
There's nowhere to go though, Ras. Raph says you only have to be the fastest and the slowest guy. But if you're on a little iceberg, I mean, you could run around in a circle and do some crazy shit. Yeah, I'd probably
You
hang,
talking about running on ice? On ice? Like how you gonna run on ice?
and then if you slip in the water, you're fucked.
And then you got to think about it. This is their territory. Like they they comfortable. Like it's nothing you could do at all. You try to run, they're gonna catch you. You jump in the water, you're definitely done. Like,
Yeah.
what are you gonna do?
Dude, I hate polar bears, dude. Straight up. I'd fight the cat too. I'd go for the nut shot or try and break its neck, but I don't know how that would work.
You only hit the polar bears because they're white?
They're not actually white though. They're actually black.
but polar bears they're beautiful just from a distance. Like stay over there. Don't come over here.
Yeah, I know they can
Yeah,
stay over
they're
there.
beautiful in the scope.
There's some
Right, like you know what I'm saying. They look awesome on TV. You know what I'm saying? Like
and they can
like,
stay
seriously.
over there. They can stay on TV.
right. Yeah, stay on TV.
I'm tripping you. Raph says he's gonna trip you.
You got to catch me first.
Huh?
You got to catch me to trip me.
That's fair. That's fair. And what about you, Sadul? What would you pick?
The cat, because it's shorter, you have a chance of getting behind it and you can choke it out if you had to.
Good answer. Raph is cracking
That's
me up.
That's about your only recourse.
Yeah, I know. I mean, what are you gonna do? Raph said, I mean, actually, you probably have them all named since you're at the North Pole.
Yeah, and I give them bottles of Coca-Cola also.
Which he just brought up, you being at the North Pole. So why does your Santa Claus picture not have any nipples?
They get shy when ugly people get around.
That's good. That's good.
Yeah, it is good. No, it's been good, guys. I don't want to. We'll conclude that with that, and I don't want to take up too much of your time tonight, Smooth. I know you're busy, and I had a great night tonight. I mean, I had fucking fun, dude.
Oh
It's fun.
yeah, I had fun, man.
Yeah, I'm glad, and it's another face to the tile, and I think this one's gonna be doing good. Hopefully, it gets as many views as the last one. And if it don't, we'll keep on trying till Glitch comes on.
Yep.
Sky says I shoot the caribou. I've shot deer too. I haven't in a few years. Yeah. Chat says thank you, Smooth, for your time.
Oh, thank you.
And before we shut it down, I'd like to raid a channel to help another streamer if you guys are cool with that. It's just a quick raid. It's kind of fun to do. You guys have any particular streamers you like?
Train die guy.
Yeah, but he's not live. I like him too. Rathat's a very good stream. He really does. That's Train Die Guy on YouTube or Twitch.
400 KGR.
Yeah, I know, right? Trying to find an
at
RPG.
first I was like, what the? And then I'm like, no, that's actually pretty catchy.
Alright, so we're going to stream some woman named Sasha Gray just chatting with 175 viewers. That's pretty good.
Sasha Gray's a porn star, by the way.
Oh, maybe we should do that.
Yeah, see.
We'll move on. Next.
Ooh, man, that's funny.
That's why I got Sadul as my co-host. Right. We'll rate a Mario
Good save,
Kart.
Sam.
She's actually from my area.
He?
She.
Okay.
That's the only reason why I know the name.
No shit. Oh, Christine says, nice seeing you guys. The old wife. Thanks for stopping in, Christine. Appreciate it. We expect to see you back soon. Actually, my wife will
Yep.
be the next guest. Right?
Really? Oh, that's awesome. That's what's up.
Yeah, let's ask her real quick. Christine. Christine, you want to be the next guest? See what she says real quick. Trying to find somebody that plays an RPG. You know what I mean?
Mm.
Not Warzone. But we'll find this one. But yeah. Thanks again. Thank you, Sadul. I'll come up later on with updates on who the next guest is going to be.
Mm.
As usual, we'll keep it professional because we're all grown men here, and we're gonna keep it going every 2 weeks until Glitch comes on. So I'm kind of.
Hey.
Go ahead.
Wrath brings up a good point. Your wife can start playing Nod for a little bit, and then she can come on the show in 2 weeks and, talk about her first few days of Noditis.
I think that'd be a great idea. I think she'd like the game. I mean, she used to play The Sims and she used to play RPGs, but I think she might like it if she gave it a chance. But we'll see. I'll try. So with that, guys, what else? If you like the content, there's a follow button, subscribe, whatever you think you want to do. And what else? Just for watching the stream, you get loyalty points, and you can trade them in for TCs, unlock icons, and stuff like that. And I'm talking to Glitch about possibly getting merchandise, maybe selling some T-shirts that say NodCast with the Glitch icon on it. But I got to get his permission. But it's something that we're kind of working. I'd like to talk to him about before I move forward with that. And
We could always write an email together or something like that and submit it to Glitch and see what his formal response is.
yeah, I would like to do
Right.
that. I think that'd be kind of cool.
And probably like having like a signed petition with everybody's signature on there.
To get him to come on NodCast.
Yeah.
I'm down with that. Maybe we can make one. I think that'd be great. And a full body pillow of the princess. That's a great idea, Ash. Or maybe a pillow with Chris on it.
Hey Ash, is that a pillow of the princess before or after the orcs got her?
Oh, that is funny, man.
Or that'd be a torn up pillow, eh? I would too, Ash. I would too. But on that note, I had a really good time tonight. Fucking a lot of fun.
Oh, I got one more question. This
Yeah,
is
go ahead.
basically for everyone that's in the chat and whatnot. So I posted a picture of the haunt boss, Vivian. I want to say it's Princess Vivian. What do you guys think?
Yeah, it is 100%.
Yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Makes sense. Last boss, princess. She's dead because it's
Yeah.
a ghost.
Yeah,
Mhm.
exactly. And it's the only thing in the game with an actual name.
Right.
I want to beat that boss. I'm gonna try and do some more PvE one day. I think that'd be cool. You have to put the old travel mode on and do that shit, right? I mean, wasting our RT on like 20-minute battles. You still get the kill, right? If you
To
kill
get
it.
to get a 50k chest.
Yeah, exactly.
Right. And one essence.
I wonder what you get though for if you did kill the haunt, the princess. Wonder like what drop like a travel gear that brings you to another plane of Noditis, another island. Wouldn't that be cool?
That'd be nice. Like, for real.
Maybe, but I don't think he's thought that far ahead.
He should have on the left side of the map where all the water is. He should make a bridge where you can only walk on the bridge
Oh,
to like
yeah.
that'd be cool.
Oh, Ash is saying Siege for real, for real.
Yeah, whatever happened to that?
I don't know. He
Too complicated
like
for him.
gave up on it. Yeah, he gave up on it.
It must be. It might.
Kind of like Dawn. It's on the horizon.
Yeah, it's on the horizon, all right. See, in 20 years, we'll be fucking Sky's age by the time that shit comes out.
Poor
But,
guy. He's been
We'd
shot
be
at all
racing.
night.
yeah, I know.
Oh,
He's been taking shots all night long. But I know we had a good.
we'd be racing with our hover rounds.
Well, at least we'll have better medical in 20 years.
Right.
But yeah, we'll shut it down. We'll do the raid. I just want to say that you're all appreciated. Thank you for your time, Smooth. Thank you for your time, Sadul, and you're all appreciated. Have a very good night or day.
Always
Yeah.
a pleasure. Have a good night, fellas.
Yes, sir. We're raiding.
Yeah. Have a good night, guys.
Yeah, we're gonna raid Mr. Pennyworth. So we're gonna go ahead and do that now. And 4 seconds, we're gonna raid these guys. I'm gonna say that I always go in their chat and tell them that the no dietins attack. But you're all appreciated. Have a good night.
All right, y'all.
You guys still there?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm watching your screen.
Yeah, look at her. That's who we raided. I can't hear anything though.
Do you need to hear anything? I just visually just got locked.
Where's the chat? I think she notices.
I think she did. I can't hear her though.
Neither can I. It's because we're on this. I just picked a random person. They're all shooting games. I just didn't want to pick a porn star, but I'm pretty sure she might be.
Oh, this one's
I don't
probably
know.
not a porn star. Probably OnlyFans.
Yeah.
Okay, I can chat. I'm gonna chat on her. No
She can play the
dietins.
game though. Holy crap!
Yeah, she doing good.
I'm writing her a message. We raid a random streamer.
And she pretty good. Oh, okay. She know what she kind of know what to do. She about to die though. She did.